Hey, God bless you today. Again, I bless God for you. I am very quickly just jumping in again. I am Apostle Jeff Holliday, Senior Pastor of Spreading the Word Worship Center, and also the presiding prelate of Kingdom Impact Network. And most importantly, I am Regina Holliday's husband. So I'm here again for a 5 minute manna, 5 minute manna, where I pop in, share with you the word from the Lord for 5 minutes, no more than six. I can't go past the 6 minutes, cannot be on the clock. I want you to do me a quick favor. If you have not already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is right there on the screen, which is Bishop Jeff Holliday. Bishop Jeff Holliday, Holliday. So if you're seeing me on TikTok or Facebook, I appreciate you. If you see me on Instagram, follow me here, like here, share here, comment here. But I'm running out of time. I'm 1 minute in, so I don't have much time. Again, I promise I will not hold you long. So I'm going to share my 5 minute manner with you, and I'm going to let you have a great and wonderful and prosperous day. All right, so what the Lord has given me as a thought on today, very quickly, is this: you're functioning, but is it failing? You're functioning, but is it failing? As we are going through life in the entirety of our lives, not just in church, not just in business, not just in relationships, not just in weight loss journeys, not just in money journeys, not just in career goaling and different things that we may have, but entirety. You may be doing something, but it's time for us to have a come to Jesus moment with ourselves and what we are dealing with in the capacities of what we're doing in life. So it may be functioning, but I want to ask us all the question: is it failing? What does success look like to you? What does improvement and growth and impact look like to you? Are you having an honest, real conversation with yourself on what that looks like? So, we don't, it's not time to make excuses. It's not time to deflect. It's not time for whataboutism. It's about, you want to ask yourself the question: if it's functioning, we have acknowledged that it's functioning, but is it failing? Is the big question. And now that don't mean that there's not numerical growth attached to it. It don't mean that it's not financial growth attached to it. It don't mean that you're not going on the vacations. You're not having the high quality power lunches and big dinners and all of these other things. It don't mean that you're not getting likes, comments, and shares. It don't mean that you are not having a following attached to it. But what it means is it failing to be able to bring the fullness of what it's intended to do? Is it bringing the fullness? Is it bringing joy? Is it bringing love? Is it bringing peace in your life? Is it allowing for you to wake up in the morning energized with what you're doing? Are you waking up thinking about how you're going to go and approach that day? Here, very simply, as I try to do this every time I have this 5 minute manner, two quick things. Again, at the question, it says, or is it functioning, but is it failing, right? So the word of God tells us in Luke chapter 5, verse number 5, it says, and Simon answering said unto him, Master, we have toiled all night and have taken nothing. Nevertheless, at thy word, I will let down the net. Remember, it's very simply, this is functioning. They did all night. They had toil. They had the boat. They had the ship. They were doing things. Now, but is it failing? Is what we have to look at. Yeah, you're married, but are you having a great marriage? Yeah, you're pastoring, but are you having a great time in your purpose? Yeah, you're going to church, but are you growing in your discipleship? Yeah, you're doing this, you're doing that. You're preaching all over the world, but are you really feeling like you are moving in the power and the fullness of God? Yeah, you're a social media influencer, but are you really excited about what you're doing in your life? It's functioning, but is it failing? Then the thing about, you have to ask yourself this simple question: are you afraid to try something new? Are you afraid to try something new? Go big is the word that I have for somebody on today. Simply go big. Luke 5, 4 and also 6 says it like this: now when he had left speaking, he said unto Simon, launch out into the deep and let down your nets for the drought. And then in verse number 6, and when they had done this, they enclosed a great multitude of fishes, and their net brake. God is saying, are you afraid to try something new, or are you comfortable in your functionality? If you're not comfortable in your functionality, two words: go big. I want you to take in the make up in the rest of this year. Go big. Make up in the rest of your life. Go big. When you get home and you see your spouse, say, hey, you know what, babe, we're going to go big. When you go to church on this week, or when you go to church on Sunday, pastors, tell your congregation, go big. If you're part of a fellowship, I'm telling you right now, go big. If you look in the scale, go big. Look in the mirror, go big. I'm done with this time. My time is up. Functioning, but is it failing? I want you all to subscribe, like, comment, and share. I will talk to you all soon. My time is up. Have a great and a wonderful day. Love you all.